What's going on, guys, and welcome back to American Farming. It's been a bit, it's been a few days, I apologize, but we're back at it now. We've been putting down anhydrous. I know it's September, but we got beans that are about ready to run, so that is pretty exciting. So I'm going to head down to the co-op, pick up another anhydrous tank, because we got to keep on putting down the old anhydrous. If you guys are new to this series, basically we're role-playing a big-time operator, especially for the past few months. We've gotten pretty role-play into this series. We put anhydrous down on that big field, if you didn't see the short of it, which I'm sure you did. Anhydrous all on that field, and I believe there's another field over there we put anhydrous down on. I'm driving down the wrong side of the road. Clumsy me. Why not stop into OSB equipment real quick? And holy green train. You gotta be kidding me. I accidentally pushed the button. That is one massive grain train. Looks like someone's here, Rick or someone. I totally didn't set that up. But, boy, they got a lot in on the lot. I know one of their dealers out in SB Equipment. They got a few dealers. They got one out in Wisconsin, a few in Iowa. I know one went out of business. Or they were moving locations or something. 2+2. Huh. What I got over here. Now, I will say, guys, before we do get too carried away, a lot of this equipment I've had around on both of those farms. I just drug it all here. Like, I forgot I had one of those chopper boxes laying around still. 38 row grain cart. That's our ripper we kind of sold to him. Myers wagon. And it looks like that's about it all. We got a head, a rake, feed grinder. Was this is a 280 Magnum? I think we looked at this, but this grinder, it's got a tag on it here. I like how they have tags on it. Brand new 2025 Myers. Oh, it's brand new. Does this one have a tag on it? Yes, it does. 2018 New Holland, not New Holland, Case 280 AFS tractor. 2010 hours, one owner, single tires, duals can be added. Call for price or go inside. Got a Kilbros. I'm assuming this has one on there too. Nope, it doesn't. Anyways, let's go over to the co-op here. We also did demo out a, whatever you want to call it there, the Delta track. I like them. I like the way they ride. I don't need to buy it. He's like, hey, you want to come lease it out to, or do you want to, it's like, hey, do you want to demo it for a weekend or a long week? And I was like, sure. So we demoed it. I liked the way it performed. I gotta go in and ask what tank is full. But I asked him. They's like, yeah, this one's, or blah, blah, blah. I mean, it was a nice machine. I will say that. Okay, Michelle got us taken care of. So she said it is the first tank. So I'm hoping. So it's this one right here. So we'll get backed up to it. And we're hooked up, and yeah, it is full. It's down the road. Didn't look at them grain carts out by the road. You don't need a grain cart, but might as well just look. So we will take this into the. We'll go. I think the higher circuit is over here. Yeah. So the day I'm recording this, we actually have snow in the state of Michigan. It is November 10th. And another thing, the SS, why is he part 2? I don't know. Another thing is the SS Edmund Fitzgerald. I'm assuming a lot of you guys have heard of it. But today, the I'm recording this, might not come out, but November 10th, 1975, I think at 7:03 a.m., the legendary ship sank in Lake Superior, taking 29 men with it. So that was, obviously that would have been a horrifying day for everyone. Back then I obviously wasn't alive in 1975. But, just like to put that out there, just say, and a lot of people might not believe me, but my great-grandpa knew the cook, the chef on the Edmund Fitzgerald. So he was really good friends with him. So, is this tank full? Yeah, okay, it just took a little bit to load. I was like, I'd have been kind of mad if this tank wasn't full. Even though it said full. But, I don't know what field we want to have this go to next. What fields aren't planted into anything. Okay, we'll have them go run do that field. So I'll hook onto this tank. Yeah, just go do that other field over there. Don't take out the co-op's tank. He's gonna stop. I gotta move it. Also, we gotta get our bean combine ready to go. I don't think I own a grain head anymore. I think I sold it. I'm not sure. Now, the co-op was just telling me, looks like it's about to go night. The co-op was telling me the other day that these tanks, they put new running gears on them. So they say you can handle pretty fast while going on these tanks. And shoot, it's getting dark. Darn it. The reason why I am putting down anhydrous is so next year we can just put corn right into it next year instead of goof around and wait till June, July to plant all of our corn. Well, I'm gonna have to stop into the dealership, see if they got a grain head or something, because I don't think we own one. We don't have a ton of crop this year. I'm just gonna leave these tanks here. They'll take care of them. We'll fill them back up. We don't have a ton of soybean crop this year, so it shouldn't take us crazy long to do soybeans. Because, let me check here. Crop type. Yeah, we only have 2 fields of soybeans, so it won't take long. I just like doing soybeans because they make a little money. Plus, soybeans put down nitrogen, so, and that one field, that Dorito field, down in that tiny field at the bottom of the corner of the map, that field, it is really bad, because I like putting soybeans in it, because that field is right next to a town, a lot of trash and stuff. People used to dump a bunch of junk out in that field. It was never a field until some guy started farming it. But they cleaned all the junk out of it. The 4-H and FFA club did in town. Like, and when I'm talking, they got all the trash out of it. They got all the trash out of it. Of course, this was like 20 years ago, but that field is pretty rough shape. And a lot of it is really sandy too, so I like putting fertilizer down. So I don't think I have what tractor should we put on the cart? We gotta drag all of our tillage equipment out. Oh goodness. To get to the grain cart. Honestly, we don't necessarily need the grain cart. We're gonna hop in the 715. That's not the 715. We're gonna hop in the 715. Get her pulled out of the shed here. And I don't think I can get to one of those grain carts without digging through all the tillage equipment. Push our fancy button, and this door should open automatically. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have to probably move this high speed. Actually, I know, we don't need none of that stuff. I have a better idea. We just roll over 100 hours on the 715. Kind of crazy. We're not here for none of that. We're here for the grain train. So, we actually own all these wagons. I own everything here at the dealership, but we're role-playing it. As you guys probably know. But, let's see if I can... Don't tell me. Darn it. I am having the guys trying to get the combine, one of the combines, out of the shed at the old dairy farm. There we go. We roll a 715 pull and she's working, holy cow. She's got a load on. We'll just take it down to the farm. They're still going. 14 mile an hour, is that all she'll go? Jeez. Getting the 8240. Pulled out of the shed. It has been a while since we've gotten the combines out of the shed. And I'm just gonna put this right on the 12-row corn. Because I have no need to put it on a grain head, since we're not doing a ton of corn or beans. So I'm just going to put it right on the grain head. We'll just take it over here, park it over by the little harvesters that we probably will not use unless we just chop a bunch of corn. Which we are done chopping corn this year. So that is nice. I'm going to get this combine out. Go pick up a grain head from probably from the dealership. So yeah. Hop in this truck. I just had Troy run me back. We'll go. Oh, he's a lugging. Holy cow. What he is. You know that 715 is working hard. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna use their combine. It's only really about 7 o'clock, but since the time change. I don't know if other states in the United States have time change as bad as we do in Michigan, but we'll get this head loaded and I'll catch you guys in a bit. They are open later, come harvest season. They've always done that. What do I do? Just drop it down? Oh, yep. Put this combine away. I was talking to Chuck. He helps run the dealer, but he said he'd give us a good deal on that combine if we needed it for harvest. Which we could use it. Combine is getting serviced. It's ready to go. Okay, you want me to put it on that head then? Well, I guess I'll take, when this is done, you guys take it, I'll take that to that soybean field. Okay, sounds good. We'll just go out the back drive, as long as nothing, okay, if we can fit through. This is, we may or may not have went a little crazy on this. I think we got 10 wagons there. I don't know, I'm not sure. I would like, we should try to beat the squad's record. We should try to do 20 wagons. I think that'd be cool. He's out there putting anhydrous down, so that ground will be good for next year. We just have to put P and K on it, but I think we might start doing more anhydrous now. Sitting here waiting for the combine to get here, but we once milked cows out of this farm. Not no more. I don't know if you guys remember those episodes, but that was probably 5 months ago we had cows in here. Longer than that, probably. I don't remember. You seeing this? This is a Hydra's worker. He's driving clear out onto the darn road. You kidding me? Listen, bud, you gotta start pulling all into the field here. We can't have this. This is not good. Goodness, people these days. Okay, they made it with the combine. I'm gonna be the first one to dive in. Make sure she's going good. Dive in, I'll make a little bit before I jump out, see if we're losing any beans. Which we still will, but... let's see here. There is nothing. Well, there's a few beans, but not as bad as I've seen before. Let's get back at her here. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching today's video. Stay tuned for next video, which we should be running more of these beans if I stop missing them. But anyways, stay tuned for next video. Thanks for watching. This is Badger Creek Farms out.